So we're going to start off with our stretching as always. So dynamic stretching, we'll start with knee up. So bringing our knee all the way up to our chest and holding it for about 2 seconds and then releasing it. So moving through the movement here. So starting to warm our bodies up. We're going to do 20 reps and then we'll switch to our next dynamic stretch. So again, this is the stuff you want to be doing before you go out sailing, dynamic stretch, and also before you do any other physical activity, for example, running or any other strength stuff you're doing. So let's do 10 more of those. Knee all the way up to your chest, and then switching sides. Nice job. You start already feeling your body getting warm, your heart rate picking up a little bit. So again, this is what's going to give us better performance when we're on the water rather than static stretching. And another thing you can do is if you have a foam roller, you can also take 5 to 10 minutes to do some foam rolling before you do your activity. They've also shown that that increases performance as well. All right, let's do 2 more of those. And 1 more. Awesome. Now we'll go over to our arms. So let's do 10 arm circles forward. And then we will reverse and we'll go 10 back. So 10 back now. Awesome. Now let's move on to another stretch. So we're going to do a lunge with a twist. So I'll show it to you this way. Lunge out and then twist to that arm that's out. And same thing. So, or the leg that's out, sorry. So twist out, you're stretching out your back and our legs here. Make sure when you go for that lunge that you are lunging and bending both of those knees. Try to lunge down as far as you can. The farther you can lunge down, the bigger stretch you're gonna get, the more flexible you're gonna get as well. We're doing 20 reps here as well. Nice. Good job, everybody. Let's do 5 more of those. So again, lunge all the way out and then twist to the leg that's out. And when we twist, we're stretching out our back and our core there. So really warming up our whole body. Let's do 2 more. And last one. All right, awesome. Next one we'll go back to is knee ups. So bringing our knee up to our chest and then switching sides. All the way up and then switch sides. So you should feel nice and warm after one of those sets. We are doing 2, but usually you can do up to 3. 2 to 3 is usually good to start with. So when you're stretching, more stretching is always better than none at all. Let's do 10 more of those knee ups all the way up to my chest and then switch. Awesome. Feel your legs getting nice and stretched out here. And we'll go back to our arms and then 1 more stretch and then we'll jump into our workout. A couple more. And let's do 2 more. And last one. Awesome. All right, let's go to arm circles again. So 10 forward and then we'll go reverse 10 backwards. So try to keep those arms in line with your shoulders. All right, let's go reverse 10. Good job. All right, and now we're gonna go back to lunge with a twist, okay? So lunge out and then twist and then switch sides. So today's workout is gonna be kind of full body strength, and then we're gonna have some cardio in there as well. So really working everything today. We're gonna start up with a strength set, and then we'll do a cardio, then a strength set, and then finish with a little cardio as well. So really getting a nice full body stretch in. So as you can tell, my dynamic stretches are focusing on my full body, not just one part, my arms or anything. So you really want to make sure you're doing stretches that are relevant to what exercise you're about to do. All right, let's do 5 more of those. Nice job. You should feel nice and warm now, ready to work out. And you should be able to see how you can lunge further down the second time because you're getting a little bit more flexible than the first time. All right, 2 more, then we'll get into our workout. And last one. Awesome. All right, so the first exercise we're going to start with is just push-ups, regular push-ups. So we're going to do 10 push-ups. So drop down to the ground. Your hands are going to be under your shoulders. If you need to, go to your knees and modify them. So go, but also make sure you're going all the way onto your knees and not just back onto the tops. You want to make sure that you're getting an arm workout in. Or you can do regular push-ups. So 10 push-ups here, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more. 10. Awesome. And if you have to do 5 regular and then 5 modified, that's fine. Do whatever works for you. And no push-up is a bad push-up if you're doing modified versus regular. You want to make sure those arms are bending. All right, we're going to stay on the ground. We're going to do a core exercise. We're going to do toe touches. So all the way onto your back, your legs go all the way up to the sky, and we're going to try to reach our toes for 25 seconds, okay? Ready, set, go. So I'm reaching up to my toes, and then I'm coming all the way back down to the ground. My head is going all the way back down, and then back up. So working our core here, all the way up, and then back down. Nice, try to reach your toes. I'm not actually reaching my toes, I'm not touching them, but the point is try to reach as far up as you can. All right, 25 seconds, done. We're gonna flip back around, go to our hands and our knees, and we're gonna do panther shoulder taps. So what we're gonna do is hands are under my shoulders, knees are under my hips. I'm going, see my toes are bent. I'm gonna bend those toes up so my knees are hovering off the ground, and now I'm going to tap my shoulder, and then I'm going to tap the other one and back down. You can separate your feet a little bit wider if you need to. We're doing 12 reps here, okay? So really working our core, but you also are going to really feel this in your legs. All right, let's do 6 more. Nice job. And then 1 more. All right, separate your feet a little bit wider if you need to, and also take a break if you need to. We'll flip back around. We're doing a crunch with a chop. So interlace your hands into a nice little ball here, roll back down, and then you're going to crunch to one side, and then back, crunch to the other side. So I'm going to my left, and then my right, and my hands are going above my head. And we're doing this for 25 seconds here. So all the way back, all the way to the other side, and then all the way to the other side. So switching sides, working our side obliques. Get a nice crunch in. We got about 5 more seconds here, and then we're gonna do that set again. All right, time on that. Roll back up. 10 more push-ups, here we go. Modify it if you need to. Hands separated, but make sure they're under your shoulders, and feet a little bit wider if you need to. 10 reps. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes and your core when you're doing those push-ups. All right, flip back around, toe touches, 25 seconds. Ready, set, go. So reach up to your toes and back down. You want to try to straighten out those legs if you can, but if they're not, that's okay. Trying to reach up towards your toes, towards the sky. We got 10 more seconds here. Keep going, 5 more seconds. This is our last round of this set. All right, that's 25 seconds. Roll back up. Panther shoulder tap. So swing your feet back around, hands under your shoulders, and feet, your knees are under your hips. And then you're going to go up onto your toes, and we're going to do 12 reps. Bring your knees off the ground and switching sides. So make sure your body is not moving a lot. All right, nice job. We got 6 more. Awesome. And 1 more. Good job. Swing our feet back around. Crunch with the chop. So knees are bent. Interlace your hands. 25 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Right side. Then my other side. Hands are going all the way back over my head. My head and my back are coming all the way back down to the ground. So I'm working my core, working my side obliques by going from my right to my left side. We got 25 seconds, almost there. Time. All right, we're gonna roll back up and we're gonna stand up now and we're gonna do some cardio. So the first cardio thing we're gonna do is a standing one. They're called split lunges or jumping lunges. So you're gonna jump from one to the other side, all right? So jump from one lunge to the other. If you're having trouble with that, just modify it. Just lunge out and back and try to do it quickly if you're having trouble modifying it at all, okay? So let's start. We only got 20 seconds here, okay? So ready, set, go. So jump from one lunge to the next lunge. A split lunge, we call it, or you can call it jumping lunges. We got 20 seconds, my side. All right, almost there. Keep pushing. Take a quick break if you need to. All right, time. Now we're gonna go down to the ground for the next cardio one. We're gonna do mountain climbers, hands under my shoulders, and you're just gonna bring your knees to your chest as fast as you can. 20 seconds, ready, set, go. All right, knees to your chest, fast as you can. We're trying to get our heart rate going here. Keep those hands under your shoulders. Make sure you're breathing, don't stop breathing. Keep going. Almost there, time. All right, we got 10-second rest, and then we're gonna repeat that again, okay? So make sure you're breathing. I know my heart rate's going up. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, a couple more seconds. All right, split lunges, 20 seconds, here we go. Ready, set, go. Jumping from one lunge to the next. So not only are we getting our cardio up, we're really working our legs here. Should start to feel the fatigue in your legs. Keep going, we got 5 more seconds. Almost there, time. All right, back to the ground. Mountain climbers, 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. So knees to my chest. Again, make sure you're breathing. Bring those knees all the way to your chest and back. We got 20 seconds. 5 more seconds, keep going. Almost there, time. All right, 1 more set of that. Nice job, guys. Make sure you're breathing. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We got 10-second rest, and then we're gonna repeat. Almost there. All right, here we go. Split lunges, ready, set, go. 20 seconds. This is the last set of this cardio. You guys got it. Take a quick break if you need to, and then get back into it. If you need to modify this, modify it. We're almost there. I know my legs are feeling it. Time. Nice. All right, back down to the ground. Last set of mountain climbers. Ready, set, go. Knees to your chest. We only got 20 seconds here. Try to keep those hands under your shoulders. This is our last cardio. Then we're going to do some strength and then finish with a little cardio. Almost there. Awesome time. Awesome job, guys. Now let's get back into some strength. So the first one we're going to do is a forward lunge with a kick. So I'm going to lunge and then come back and I'm going to kick that leg out that I'm lunging with. So lunge forward and then kick out. And we're doing 12 reps on each side. So kick out and lunge forward. Nice. And we're going to do 12 reps. So I think that's 6. Let's do 6 more. And this is working our leg. It's also working on our balance. And it's adding a little bit of fast-paced exercise in there, cardio, by kicking out our leg. But really working on our balance here too, coming back in and having to stand on that one leg to kick out the other one. Let's do 3 more. Make sure when you lunge all the way out and then back in. And 1 more on this leg. And last kick. Nice, now we'll switch the other leg. Whatever leg you didn't do. So I am on my left leg now. And same thing, forward lunge and then forward kick. We got 12 reps here. Awesome. Lunge all the way down and then back up. Try to lunge so that other knee in the back is almost hitting the ground. It doesn't actually hit the ground, but it's very close to it. That's what you're looking for in your lunge. If you have to work here, that's fine. You might not be there yet, but try to lunge down as far as you can. All right, 3 more on this side. Now we're going to switch to another exercise. And 1 more. Awesome. Next exercise is a little bit of standing core. So my feet are a little bit further than shoulder width apart. My hands are going to be out like this. It's called a windmill. My arms are in the same plane as my shoulders. They're nice and out. I'm going to reach down, opposite hand, opposite foot, and then come all the way back up. Make sure you're standing all the way back up and you're going all the way down to that foot. 25 seconds. Here we go. Hands out, all the way down to 1 foot, opposite hand, opposite foot. Make sure those hands are staying nice and wide out, and you're going all the way down to your foot and back up. So you should be able to feel that your core is crunching when you go down and back up. And this is a great one because it's a standing core exercise. Also working our legs and our arms here. All right, time on that. We have 25 seconds there. Next one we're going to do is single leg deadlift. So I'm going to raise up my 1 foot, and then I'm going to, the foot that is down, that arm is going to reach down to try to touch the ground and back up. And this is working our balance. So we're trying to reach down and back up. You can put your hand on your hip, focus in on a point. I know I start off a little bit wobbly there. We're going to do 12 reps on each side. Try to reach down as far as you can go. If you need to, between each rep that you come back up, you need to place your foot on the ground like this. That's fine. So we're trying to work on our balance here. Let's do 2 more on that side. And 1 more. All right, let's switch to the other side. So other foot goes raised up, and reaching down to the ground and back up. So I'm a little off balance on this one, so you might feel the same, or you might feel better on this side. We're trying to reach all the way down and then stand all the way back up, and nice and controlled. I'm not going super fast. I'm controlling my movement to really work on that balance, and you really should feel it in your standing leg, that you feel that it's in your ankle and everywhere, that you're really working that leg. 3 more on that side. And 1 more. All right, awesome. Now we're gonna go to another standing one. This is standing rotational march. So my hands are gonna be behind my head. They're kind of just placed there. They're not pushing down on my head. And I'm just gonna bring my one knee to my opposite elbow. And we're just gonna stand here and march. And we're gonna do that for 20 seconds. So ready? 25 seconds, here we go. So you're bending, you're working our core again. This is another standing core one. And we're also working our legs because we're bringing them up to our chest and working. It's not a super strenuous one, but we're really getting a nice core standing exercise in here. We got 25 seconds, we're almost there. Ooh. All right, time. All right, we're gonna repeat that one more time. So our first exercise was our forward lunge with our kick, okay? So start off with whatever leg you want to, and we're doing 12 reps on each side. So that's 3. Nice job. So really working our legs here. Trying to get our heart rate up a little bit with that kick and our balance. Nice, let's do 6 more. I like to have my hands on my hips here to help me with my balance a little bit. You could leave them down by your side like this if that's more comfortable, whatever works for you. But again, I think putting them on your hips gives you a little bit more stability, especially when we go to raise that foot up to kick. All right, 2 more on that side. And 1 more. Awesome. Now we'll switch to the other side. Lunge out and forward kick. So lunge and kick. Awesome. Try to make sure that kick is going straight forward. That's not going off to the side. So try to control that. And again, try to kick it as high as you can as well. Nice job. Lunge all the way down and then back up. And nice kick. Work on that balance. Let's do 4 more on this side. Then we'll switch back to our windmills. And 2 more. And last one. Awesome. So back to windmills. Feet further than shoulder width apart. 25 seconds. Arms up. All the way in line with your shoulders. Make sure those arms come straight back up. So I see a lot of people do this and their arms sag low. Make sure that they come all the way back up to meet your shoulder blades there. And try to reach all the way down to your toe and back up. Or as far as you can go down. Some of you guys might not be able to reach down there. That's okay, you work on it. All right, that's time. Back to single leg deadlift. So raise up your leg, reach down to the ground and back up. Down to the ground and back up. Work on that balance. This is really great. Your balance. Balance is really important, as we talked about before in sailing, and just your everyday life of being able to do things. So this stuff is all going to help you become better athletes in everything that you're doing, and also just doing things around the house or different chores that might have been hard before, and they'll become a little bit easier when you do your fitness. All right, let's do 3 more on that side. And last one on that side. Now switch out to the other side that you weren't doing. Raise that foot up, reach down and back up. All the way down and back up. And again, you might have better balance on one leg than the other. If you have to put that foot down in between coming up, that's okay. There's always ways to modify things and make it easier on yourself. And then you build up to making it harder. So you start off with the easier, and then when you're ready to challenge yourself, you go into the harder portion. Awesome, let's do 4 more. Woo, I'm coming off my balance too. So we all lose our balance a little bit. And last one, awesome. Back to standing rotational march. So hands by my head and knee to opposite elbow. Knee to opposite elbow. And you're just standing here and marching. A little core and leg exercise. We got 25 seconds. Then 1 more set of cardio and then we'll stretch. So all the way up and back down. 25 seconds, we're almost there. All right, time. All right, first cardio exercise is our squat jumps. So feet a little further than shoulder width apart. You're gonna squat down and then jump up. All right, 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. So squat down, jump all the way back up. Awesome. Try to go down as far as you can. Hands go down as you come up. Give you a little bit help in jumping as far as you can up. We got 20 seconds here. Keep going. Almost there. Time. All right. Next cardio, plank jacks. So down to the ground. I'm in a plank on my hands. Feet go out and then back in. All right. 20 seconds. Jumping jack on the ground. Ready, set, go. So feet out and back in. Awesome. We only have 20 seconds, and then we're going to repeat. Keep going. You're halfway there. Take a quick break if you need to, and then get back into it. All right, time. Okay, we got 10-second rest, and then repeat, okay? Nice job. We got 2 more sets and then we'll stretch. Almost there. Keep pushing. All right, let's do this. 20 seconds, squat jumps. Ready, go. Squat down, jump up. All the way down and jump up. Again, make sure you're breathing. Every time. We got 20 seconds here. Keep pushing. Almost there. Back to the ground. Plank jacks, 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. Back your feet out and back in. Awesome. Keep pushing. Feet all the way out and back in. Hands are under my shoulders. We got 20 seconds. Keep going, couple more seconds. Time. All right, 10-second break. 1 more set and then stretch. You guys got this. Almost there. I know my heart rate's up. I hope yours is too. All right, here we go. Squat jumps. Ready, set, go. Squat down, jump up. Squat down, jump up. We got 2 more exercises, then we can stretch. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Almost there. Got a couple more seconds here. All right, time. Last exercise, plank jacks. Here we go. Ready, go. 20 seconds. Jack your feet out and back in. We're almost there, then we can stretch. Good job, everybody. Keep pushing. Try to push hard this time. This is the last one. 5 more seconds. Keep going. All right, time. Awesome. Nice job, everybody. All right, let's stretch it out. So first what we're gonna do is cross the body to stretch our shoulders out. So stretch those arms. Bring that arm all the way across your body. Whew, that was a good workout. Hopefully you guys got your heart rate and you're breathing heavy. But also in there, we got that strength. Switch sides. And that was a quick 30-minute exercise, but you should feel like you got a good workout in. You should be sweating a little bit after doing that cardio stuff. So that's all important. It doesn't have to be an hour-long workout to get a good workout in. You can get a good workout in. Let's do triceps over top. You can get a good workout in even only 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you guys have that day is better than doing nothing. All right, stretch out those triceps. Let's switch to the other tricep here. When you switch, give a nice stretch throughout your whole arms there. Nice job. Now we're gonna reach down to our toes. Let's stretch our legs out a little bit. So try to touch your toes. Go as far down as you can. So again, we started off with dynamic stretching. Now we're doing some static and active isolated stretching. All the way down to those toes, stretch out those legs. Okay, we're gonna roll back up and we're gonna do a side lunge. So I'm gonna lunge to my one side. I'm going to my right side here, and you can put your hand on your leg here and lunge it out as far to feel that nice stretch in your inner leg there. And then stand up all the way back up and then side lunge again. And let's do that 3 times on each leg. So this is what I call active isolated stretching. We're moving through a movement and holding it for a couple seconds in that one stretch. All right, let's go to the other side now. So lunge out, hands on my leg to get a nice stretch on my inner leg there, and then back up. And then I'll lunge back up or do 3 times on this side too. Back up. Let's do one more time on that side. Should feel a nice stretch. I know I feel that. All right. Stand back up. Let's do our quads. So we're going to grab onto our ankle here and stretch out our quads here. If you're not feeling so much of a stretch here, grab farther down your leg to pull up a little bit more on your leg there. So getting our quads in. And if you feel too much of a stretch, move down on your foot there. All right, switch sides. Other ankle, other quad. Stretch out those legs after that nice workout. All right, the next one we're gonna do is our ankle over our knee. Stretch out our glutes here. So your ankle is gonna come over your knee here, and you're gonna try to sit down into it. So you should feel that nice stretch in your glutes back there and also your legs. You can do this sitting down too, but I like to try to do a little balance as work in my stretching too, to do it sometimes like this. So let's switch sides, go other ankle to knee, and you can hold on to your leg there too to help you with your balance. Awesome, and one more stretch and then we'll be done. So really important to get that stretch in. Last one we'll do is our side bend to stretch out our core. So reach over to your side, other arms going down my leg to get a nice side bend in. Go as far over as you can to feel that stretch in your side obliques on both sides, just to start feeling it. And your back too. All right, switch to the other side. Try to stretch all the way over. Guess nice side lunge in or side bend in. And we are finished. Great job, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. And I will send that to Bill so